Start the streaming. Okay. That's there. We'll get that. Copy, close. At everyone live. Boom. Okay, that's gone. Let's close that. And we gotta get the tweeters going up here. That one. Who was the first one in? Meme Lord's the first one in. Well done, Meme Lord. Well done. Shadow's here. Star Charter. That name seems familiar. Or I'm sorry, new to me. Star Charter. Are you new to the Buog? Is this your first Buog, my friend? Meme Lord top 10. Oh God, I love week 3 of the Buog top 10. Tim's here. Welcome back, Tim. Thank you for consistently joining, my friend. I appreciate it. It's very nice. Sumo Docs. Okay, Star Charter's new. All right, cool. Welcome, Star Charter. You're in for a good week of music. We've got 10 songs that are all very good, and it's the single elimination head-to-head battle. I love I love week 3 of the Buog. Bagubia? Larry. I don't know about Larry from last week. Oh. So here's the problem, Larry, from last week. Your pop-up's about 2 pints in, starting on a third. I'm a little sloppy this evening. Vernon's here. Nice. Welcome, Vernon. So I don't remember. Larry Bird. Oh, yeah. Lil Slat's got it. Larry Bird. Mm-hmm. Shadow, I saw that. I saw the security guard with the fucking briefcase handcuffed to his wrist or whatever while they were going somewhere. Yeah. All right. Tyler from Earth is here. Always start sloppy. That's right, Tim. Always start sloppy. All right, I got to send out the tweeters real quick so everybody knows that we're live. I'll send out the tweeters. Make the tweeters. Vlog starts in 4 minutes. All right. And so the tweeters is now sent out. And I think that covers all the bases. I got the playlist here. I've got the bracket there. We're streaming. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, looking good. Xander's here. Cool. Why was the guy featured on Channel 15? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I know who you're talking about then. All right. Channel 15. Right on. Just Mustard. Love from Oregon. Welcome from Oregon. Vernon's here. Motherfucker, I'm broke. Oh, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun to see how the votes break down and who wins. Oh, it's going to be good. Nkosi, I got it right. I got it right that time. Oh, man. Let's see. 657. What was I going to say? I don't know. This might be a poor streaming performance on my part because as I was warning others just a minute ago, I'm a couple pints in and I thought to myself, well, what do? Do I grab a third or do I, drink water? Well, that's a pretty easy question to answer right there. Which actually reminds me of a slightly funny story of sometimes my wife and I will argue about, drinking water and, our son needs to drink more water. I need to drink more, drink water. And there was one time because we drink fucking fat-free milk in the house, which is basically water. And I've complained to her about it before because she thinks it's gross. And you guys will probably think this is gross as well, right? I put ice in my fat-free milk because I hate milk. I think it's gross. And the reason why is because I grew up on a dairy and I used to drink literally milk from the fucking tank from the milking machine. And it was just nasty to me. And my grandparents, they grew up in Holland and they grew up drinking fucking cow milk, straight from the cow. It's fucking gross, right? So I've got this thing against milk. So fat-free milk is basically water to me and I hate the taste of milk. So I put ice in fat-free milk and she thinks that gross. That is gross. And so of course I say, well, it's just water, right? So then she comes back to me, this whole dehydration, drink more water thing, and she goes, well, I get my water from milk. I'm like, why don't you just get your fucking water from water? And, back and forth, right? And so back to my original story of do I drink water or do I drink more beer? I've decided I will get my water from beer. And there's the story right there. Saki's here for the first. Saki, is this your first stream? First time on the Buwog? Milk is the worst thing. Yeah, Ash, I hate it. Oh, God. The only time I can drink milk is when it's so fucking cold, I can't taste it. That's it. That's the only time. Or chocolate milk. I'm cool with chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. I'm fine with that. But, you always have to have milk with something else. That's right. That's right. Milk's job is to make other things taste good. I like it. I like all of the milk slander that we're starting with this evening. This is good. Makai's here. Good. Welcome, Makai. I'm glad you showed up. Welcome. Welcome. Strawberry milk. I've never had strawberry milk, so I really can't comment on that. I think my initial reaction is probably not, but I've never had it. So I don't want to, Tyler from Earth kicking in $20. Bro, Tyler, thank you. I appreciate it. That's very kind. And you didn't even put like a comment or a request or anything. You just gave a big old hug and an award there. That's fucking legit. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, with the great, kind $20 kicker from Tyler and it being 7 o'clock, let us officially launch Bob's Underground Artist Gauntlet with the theme song from Kevin, of course. And then we'll get rolling into the competition.
Woo! Right. This one we're sending out to Bob the Pop Pop tonight. Let's go. We're feeling the love from TTT all the way to you, Bob. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There is this guy on the internet who listens to rap, and don't forget that he came from a world of rock and roll where the leather is tight and the devil gets your soul. But then he took a listen to a whole new sound when he heard Kendrick, his tongue hit the ground. And when he heard the song from Mr. Ye, that was the moment his hair went away. He's learned so much in such a little time. I'm sure damn soon he'll be spitting rhymes. And if you don't know who he is from what I said, he's the hip-hop lover with the shiny head. Bob. From Tyler to Frank and Drake's Take Care. Hey, dude, are you wearing pants sitting in that chair? And Danny Brown to Kenny Beats to sitting all the time, hurt your butt cheeks. Bob the Pop Pop. Bob the Pop Pop. Bob the Pop Pop. Love you, Bob.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's my favorite song. I want to go back up real quick because Unity, you ask, am I going to do rap music before Michael? Probably not. June is turning into like a wedge of albums because there's a lot of new stuff that's coming. One of them being Michael by... God damn it. I was literally just reading his tweet, too. Oh, my God. Not LP. Killer Mike. Thank you. Oh, my God. Anyway. My plan is to just do that album by Killer Mike, his new one. Because it's getting a lot of neat little buzz, so I want to check it out. And if I try and squeeze in rap music, there's still like 12 albums I want to do in the next 3 weeks, and which obviously is impossible. And so I'm just going to jump into that one, and then I'll circle back at some point and check out rap music. And also Unity, thank you for the $10 kicker, man. I appreciate it. And we got Houston's X. Oh yeah, X is back. X, you got to send me more tracks, man. We'll get you into another Buwog. I love having your music participate. It's great fun. Rap music is a classic. I've heard a lot of good things. A lot of good things. But really, it's just a time squeeze. And so, that's all it comes down to. Okay. Well, those of you who are here, welcome to week 3 of the Buog. It is the single elimination competition. Songs are going head to head. And then we've got 8 tracks here. These are the tracks that were placed 2 through 5 for the first 2 weeks. The first place finishers exist outside of the bracket. They basically get a pass on the bracket. They survive the bracket inherently. So whoever survives this gauntlet here will then go up and we'll do a 3-way vote to see who finishes first, second, and third for the month of May for the best track of Bob's Underground Artist Gauntlet. What I like to do is I like to listen to the 2-week winners first, because I've noticed that if I go through this, we kind of get used to the tracks and it kind of starts to turn into some, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it like a familiarity bias or a recency bias or what have you. But if we play the winning tracks first, it kind of sets the bar. Those are the 2 kings of the week. And then we'll go through this. And then by the time we come back around and listen to all the samples again, the refreshers, people are more familiar with the songs and the voting's a little bit more even. So let's do that now. Week's 1 winner was Jupiter by Mackay. Mackay is here. Mackay is out of Bakersfield, California. The poor guy. The poor guy. I don't mean to talk shit about Bakersfield, but I'm going to talk a little bit of shit about Bakersfield because there's just not a lot of reasons to be there. So we all got to listen to his music and promote him and lift him up so he can get his ass out of Bakersfield. Let's drop in with Jupiter by Mackay.
Like a keyboard, bitch. Wody sending shields by the seashore, bitch. You've been trying to ride the wave, try Marine Corps, bitch. You want a band on your wrist, stick to Wii Sports, bitch.
You wanna hit a lick, stick to lollipops. Lay off the dab, hit the vice, bob. Better buy yourself some streams, you ain't got no bots. You stay ripping off the team, you probably gon' flop. I'm the brown Bobby D, yeah, fuck 'em twice.
I don't give a motherfuck about your SoundCloud likes. Boy, spin straight dust, but you claim you nice. All you rappers in ducks, all the smoke on sight,
And
yeah,
you
bitch.
bitch tabs, like a keyboard, bitch. Wody sending shields by the seashore, bitch. You been trying to ride the wave, try Marine Corps, bitch. You want a band on your wrist, stick to Wii Sports, bitch.
Man, I keep a tab, like a keyboard, bitch. Wody sending shields by the seashore, bitch. You been trying to ride the wave, try Marine Corps, bitch. You want a band on your wrist, stick to Wii Sports, bitch.
Always think I'm better than the people all around me. Ayy, you ain't wanna with me, don't approach me for a selfie. Ayy, stressing about it, dealing, got me working through the daytime. Waste my time with you, I can't abide by what you wanna hear. Feel the pressure on my shoulders, mixing Nike with the cola, and I pull up with the Tommy, man, I feel like really Yoda. I'm a hill gang soldier, Far East, baby. At first I wanted to cuss him, now it's baby.
All right. That was Jupiter by Mackay. That was the week 1 winner for the Buog track, or the week 2 winner is called Modern Day by Wits Music. I don't think Wits Music is here. Isaac is part of... Isaac, you did the beats, right? I think I have that right. I can't remember. Isaac did the beats. Mackay is vocals. I believe that's right. Please put into the chat if I'm incorrect. Carlos. All right, let's drop in the other winner, the week 2 winner, which is called Modern Day by Wits Music. What's he? He's got 16,000 listeners, so he's doing pretty well. All right, let's drop in. Check it out.
Gotta love that, isn't it?
We got modern day everything. We got modern day everything. We got modern day everything.
Gotta stand up for this one. Modern day winning, no thoughts about pensions. Freedom, no limits. Fuck slaving for systems. Said I'm a menace, didn't have good attendance. Too busy winning, yeah, too busy winning. Our dreams they glisten while y'all competitive dissing. Never needed the item that's most expensive. Putting butter on bread, stacking up interest. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Robotic niggas are trying to stay in the limits. We steady freeing our minds, true independence. Only a matter of time before you witness, yeah, my premonition. Play your position. You know I rip it, like Coke, we flip it, then ship it. 2-step and pivot, 2-ball, I riff it. I'm lifted, these bars encrypted, you'll never get it. We switch it, nigga, we different. Let Bruiser get it, we hit it.
Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. No envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes.
We drop it and get it poppin'. Wizards of beasts, there's no stopping. This new technique, niggas jockin' like history. Yeah, we crappin' identity. What's the problem? These niggas talk like they solving bullshit. I hear it too often. My actions speaking in volume. These niggas fake, they in costume. No, they can't come in our commune. They pimp themselves like a cartoon. That's you and I when they assume we sweep them up. Go get the broom. I'm about that art, you about the views. We the same level, they confused. Too honest, boy. I tell the truth about the brackets. Cause niggas be rapping, we laughing, killing my habits. Cause nigga, I'm spazzing, too lavish. Me and the faction, we getting it cracking, build attraction. Asking what happened to that nigga we been with, you thought that was rapping. Yeah.
Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. No envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. Wordplay, tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. Wordplay, tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes.
That's why the fans standing on tippy toes. All right, so those are the 2 winners from each week. Okay, so those 2 are exempt from this bracket here. The remaining tracks are positions 2 through 5, and we will start off with week 5 or the week 1 and 2, the 5th place positioners. The first one we'll start with is from Mal Rivers, who is in the chat. He's here, so wish him love, wish him well. His track is called Inside, and he'll be competing against Warmer Days by Dope. We'll get to that soon. Let's drop in Inside by Mal Rivers.
Welcome to my mind. It's beautiful the things that I create when I'm inside. Close the door, I think that I just caught a vibe. The images I see, they make me feel like I'm alive. Don't run and hide, you are welcome to my mind. It's beautiful the things that I create when I'm inside. Close the door, I think that I just caught a vibe. The images I see, they make me feel like I'm alive. Don't run and hide, you are
witnessing the memoirs of myself inside a mirror. A blunt roll for my peace, I hear freedom in the guitar. And I realign, no need to read between the lines. If my spirit ain't alive, I can never sleep at night. So I do what I need to get these burdens off of me. When I was young, I found a way to share the world that I can see. And now I'm reminiscing on the days I spent inside all my chains, bro. You hear what I wrote and you feel.
welcome to my mind. It's beautiful the things that I create when I'm inside. Close the door, I think that I just caught a vibe. The images I see, they make me feel like I'm alive. Don't run and hide, you are welcome to my mind. It's beautiful the things that I create when I'm inside.
Close the door, I think that I just caught a vibe. The images I see, they make me feel like I'm alive. Don't run and hide, you are walking down a path of no redemption. I was never hungry for attention, rather be alone with my inventions. The arts provided my ascension, my new fourth dimension. That was worth the pain and the tension. 10 years, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kenshin. I had to find solace from the trenches. I've been stuck inside ever since then. Fell in love with how I use my time. I've been fine. And the colors of the universe are welcome to my mind. It's beautiful the things that I created on the side. Close the door, I think that I just caught a vibe. The images I see, they make me feel like I'm alive. Don't run and hide, you are welcome to my mind. It's beautiful the things that I created on the side. Close the door, I think that I just caught a vibe. The images I see, they make me feel like I'm alive. Don't run and hide, you are.
All right, that was Inside by Mal Rivers. It's off of the EP Rio Mem. Just came out about a month ago now. Well, 3 weeks ago, I suppose. So there you go. 7 songs, 16 minutes. Competing against Warmer Days by Dope. This is the artist. It's pronounced Dope, 40 monthly listeners. And this one is off of the Gone for the Winter album, which also came out this year, January. And let's drop in Warmer Days by Dope versus Inside by Mal Rivers. And here we go, Warmer Days.
December's very own, made it at the gate. How my soul still kept in these colder days. Plenty of people probably thought I was a featherweight. Done survive fights with lions right around the way. Still wish a couple real people got to stay. But I still try to walk with God, know he know the way. Cause I be lying if I ain't think about an early grave. Praying for some TLC while I go escape. To the land of the sky, the sea, just to see if I'm sure on this shore by the beach. Cause that depression wave, don't loop, don't repeat. Hard mind and the tongue in the war trying to breach. The surface, the feelings, deep cuts needs to healing. My blood get to spilling, how my period intentions lay staying on the cement. When my thoughts for a penny, if they do break my body, long live on my spirit. Cause it's a war zone at home and one in my dome. But grab hold my hand if you ever alone. Don't get stuck in parlance trying to pick up the bones. Hoping one day we can pick up the phone and see the light right at the end of this song. But nothing's never promised tomorrow today. No really for really, I just heard them say that right around that corner are some warmer days for real.
At times I know it gets so cold. Get so cold, get so cold, get so cold. It's gonna get warmer, just hold on. Gotta hold on, gotta hold on.
Scorpio baby, straight out the haven. Been through a lot, but don't know how I made it. Taking a look at the cards I was dealt. It ain't about what you got, it's about how you played it.
They broke it only, they come in with spades.
I took this shit on the cheap.
They sent me some gas, cause I'm paving the way.
If you was me, you probably would tweak. Lost my nigga last week. That shit got me S to the WV. I'm weak. Sometimes it make it hard to sleep. I'm looking for peace, but I got my peace on me. Better days coming, know everything working. Trusting my path, cause I move with a purpose. Take the ups with the downs, cause nothing is perfect. But when it gets warmer, you see what's worth it.
At times I know it gets so cold.
Get so cold, get so cold, get so cold.
It's gonna get warmer, just hold on.
Gotta hold on, gotta hold on, gotta hold on.
At times I know it gets so cold.
Get so cold, get so cold, get so cold.
It's gonna get warmer, just hold on.
Gotta hold on, gotta hold on.
All right, that was Warmer Days by Dope, and here comes the first vote of the evening. Which song did you enjoy more? Was it Inside by Mal Rivers or Warmer Days by Dope? There's the vote in the chat. And Carlos, I do have beer. I have plenty of beer this evening. Curious to see how this one breaks down. Inside taking a slight but early lead, and then Warmer Days passes it by a little bit there. Okay, and a 50-50. Of course. Well, it was temporarily. It's very close. 53. Oh, now 50-50 again. 50-50. Very close. We have had issues in the past where we were somewhat deadlocked in a 50-50 tie, and I don't remember how we got out of it.
You just yelled to people into voting.
I badgered them until they finally voted.
Yeah.
I think we should almost save your vote, too, and you can be like a tiebreaker. Oh, she already voted. Oh, my.
You're doing it now.
Warmer Days is pulling ahead, 61% there. Off of 23 votes, we got 35 viewers currently. Typically what I do is I allow at least 1 minute for voting. And I think Warmer Days is probably going to advance based off of what I'm looking at now. A 60-40 split. A couple more votes, though, and it swings back the other way. So we'll let it sit. And we'll do a countdown here. Mal, we'll see if you survive or not, my friend. 5 more seconds on the poll between Warmer Days and Inside. Looks like Warmer Days is pulling ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warmer Days survives. It advances. Oh, I need to start my tournament here. There we go. And Mal is the first death in the Maybuag. Get out, Mal. Get out. Just kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. All right. So Warmer Days advances. We will now move into the 4th place spot for the 2 weeks. Starting with Channel 15 by Lawful Goof. Lawful Goof is here. Oh, I forget the name. Shiloh is Lawful Goof. And I think Bagubia is Lawful Goof. And there might be one other person in chat who is Lawful Goof. Great songs. Well done, Mal. No worries. It is a fantastic song. I really do like that song. I like the guitars. I like your kind of... I mean, I don't want to say it's a Kid Cudi sound. I don't want to say, that you're copying him or whatever. But I just like that vibe that you've got going through it. It's a great song. It really is. We are all Lawful Goof. I like that, Isaac. I like that. We are all Lawful Goof. Good call. Good call. Let's jump in. Channel 15 by Lawful Goof.
Lately I've been feeling misunderstood. Put all my pride on the shelf when they asked me to help. No, I can't, but I wish that I could. They told me that ain't enough. Because you changed, man, you been acting tough. You been putting in work, but it don't feel like much. Starting to feel like you losing your touch. See, I can't remember a day I woke up and you ain't get a buck. I can remember a day I woke up and you were number one. It's like, what is you doing, man? You work too hard. Now I feel like you ain't working at all. Remember days you woke up with the crown on your head. Now it look like you taking it off.
Can't close my eyes anymore. I'm still afraid of the dark. What if I find what I'm looking for? Can't close the open door. Can't close my eyes anymore. Every day was easier when I met
U.S. weatherman down in Washington.
All right, that was Channel 15 by Lawful Goof. It is competing directly against a track called Maintain by David X. David X has got about 800 monthly listeners. This track is a single. That's right, it's a single. And let's jump in. Here's Maintain by David X, competing against Channel 15.
Niggas swear they eatin', huh? But still ain't broke either, huh? Eating that little Caesars, huh? And we all got demons, bro. Making bread like Jesus, huh? Keep drip out the leader, huh? With my dog like Peter, huh? Fuckin' with that diva, huh? Truth is, I don't need her, huh? Probably should just leave her, huh? Thank God I'm breathing, huh? Cause I want all that like Keenan, huh? Making moves in secret, huh? You just thought I was cheating, huh? Pockets quesadilla, huh? Explain why I'm cheating, huh? Came on that bitch and rocked it. Don't get that bit, we shocking. Can't they get that profit and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing. This ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but nigga want my shit, but can't maintain.
Came in that bitch and rocked it like nothing else was an option. Dividing up all the profits so everyone feel their pockets. The pockets I'm in is costly. The cost of it so obnoxious. So obnoxious, the shit is toxic. So toxic, can't even wash it. That's how you make your colors fade. And it's a brand new color wave. Say, hey, you all right? I got you. Okay, let's play. I ain't never ran for no battle, so go ahead, do what you used to. I ain't gotta watch my back, cause I know my shadow gon' shoot you. Make my niggas jump your ass like this shit shadow clone jutsu. You know where I'm coming from, niggas say the war to say hoo hoo. You know where I'm coming from, niggas be busting that steel quick. But right now I'm in Atlanta where they get fresh to go kill
Came
shit.
on that bitch and rocked it. Don't get that bit, we shocking. Can't they get that profit and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing. This ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga. Good dope, game bad habits at the hood store, make a transaction. Through the phone, then cash at me. Kush smoke, make me asthmatic. This whip pill got sticks and joint, it's a bandwagon. Try my pill, me get backhanded. Black flag and I'm mad daddy. Hit the pussy, do the cat daddy. I got them thinking it's normal. I got a stick in the corner. I threw a dick in the 40. Ain't no nigga finna start me. This bitch is getting annoying. This shit beginning to bore me. This finna be the end of the story. I tried to tell him I'm an introverted gangster. Hit me when the world's in danger. I just did a verse for Jason. Now we finna serve a Jadis. Hit the urban faded. Couple niggas heard I'm famous. And it wouldn't hurt to say this bitch I get the merch from Mason. So what the hell is he saying? So to quit playing. Big at your man. Switch up my head of the plan. The head of the clan. Rid of the clash. These nigga want my shit but can't maintain. Wanna join my clique but they can't. Came on that bitch and rocked it. Don't get that bit, we shocking. Can't they get that profit and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing. This ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit but nigga want my shit but can't maintain. Nigga.
All right. That was Maintained by David X, featuring House 9, Jackson, and Drop. Here comes the vote. Which track did you prefer? Channel 15 by Lawful Goof or Maintained by David X? It's going to be a good fight between these two tracks because both of them are very good. Very good. Oh, how do I get my Spotify up? So, Shiloh, if you're on the desktop app, obviously like I am, there's this little caret, right? So you can, when you're down in the left-hand corner, you can hit this caret to expand it. And then from there, and this is the app, not the website, on the desktop app. And then you hit this little expand screen, and it goes full screen like that. And then if you want to go back, you hit the arrows back in. Channel 15 with a small lead, 54-46. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, Tim. Right? Both option win. Right? 52-48. Oh, it's fucking close. It's very close. It's close. This is why I love week 3 of the Buog, because you got to pick. You got to pick one. Oh, man. Channel 15 just barely edging out. Maintain right now. 52-48. Barely edging out. Default, have you heard about... Oh, yeah. I can't pronounce the name. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, yeah, a couple people were talking about it. That album's coming out tomorrow. I don't have any plans on doing a reaction to it, but if people blow me up about it, I might. Though probably not. I'm probably going to do the A$AP Rocky album, but we'll see what happens. 53-47 by Maintain. Small lead. 32 votes out of 41 viewers. We're going to do a countdown. Very, very close poll on these two. Okay. Right now, Maintain's 53% over Channel 15's 47. We're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Closing the poll now. Maintain wins 52-48. Very close. Actually, 51. Well, it's weird how it finalizes the vote and it changes the statistics there, but 51-48 according to Google. We'll call it a 52. Maintain advances in the Buwog bracket, still alive. Channel 15 falls to the wayside, but Lawful Goof, fantastic song. Well done on that one. Let's move on to the position 3 winners from the 2 weeks. We've got Lonely Road and we've got Broke. Vernon Harris is here. I believe he was in the chat earlier. He's probably just hanging out. We'll drop in with him first. We got Vernon Harris and Nkosi, who did the beats. Nkosi is here as well. This is off of their album called Alive, or no, EP, Alive, Not Living. Came out in February. It's called Broke. Let's jump in. Vernon Harris, Broke.
She give me time, pussy on my mind, I can
All right, that's Broke by Vernon Harris, who is in the chat, along with Nkosi, who's in the chat as well, who was the first verse and the producer for that track. And slight spoiler alert, Vernon Harris is a returning Buwog champion. So not only is Vernon in the chat, he's also a returning champion. He has won a monthly Buwog before. I want to give a warning for the next track, which is what Vernon's competing against, called Lonely Road by PFL, which is Pretty Flows L. Totally different energy. Totally different energy. So this is, one of the, I guess, disadvantages of, randomly colliding two songs together is sometimes you get two tracks that are very different from each other. So Lonely Road, a lot more chill, a lot more, I don't want to say a lot more lyrical, because that would, imply that Vernon is not lyrical, which is not true. But basically, all I'm asking you guys to do is just downshift a little bit, going into the next one so that you're kind of in the right space for it. It's called Lonely Road by PFL. She only has two different single tracks, so pretty small, 38 listeners. Great song. Let's jump in. Lonely Road by Pretty Flows L.
This don't feel like real life. This don't feel like real life. This just feels like I might jump off the edge, hope I land on my feet. Cause the faith came free, but the wings ain't cheap. What it costs to be fly like you, my G? Your heart, your soul, your self-esteem, your pride, your joy, your mind, your peace. Hear the preacher, he was talking, couldn't feel what he was preaching. He was thinking about if some nigga was reaching for his chain. Would he let the hammer bang? Would he leave him with a stain? Would his mother pray for peace with the pains that remain? Goddamn. Through the valley of the shadow of death, just trying to shake the devil off him, but he follow his steps. Gang bang to maintain, he ain't trying to be next. No Nike tech, but he keep him in check. Tell him I know why he do it. Walk around with that still, cause the day he ain't got it, gon' be the day he get killed. Tell him I know that it hurts. They put his mans on the shirt. If he had knew it was coming, he would've handled it first. Tell him I know he ain't mean it. He was facing his demons, he bust them shots for a reason. He just ain't name when he squeezed it. Tell him I truly believe it. Redemption, a shift in the hits when you finally get the devil out your system. Listen, it's hard to tell the difference from the mother of the slain and the mother of the gunman, cause they both in so much pain and they both be saying prayers that somebody stop the rain. And although the cloud do vanish, they don't see they son again. Goddamn. Lost on the road, it get hard to come back sometimes. Make no mistake, I know God gon' be back in time.
All right, that was Lonely Road by Pretty Flows L. Here comes the vote. Which one do you pick between those two, Broke or Lonely Road? And Tim, this is my, both win, because both of those songs are just fucking phenomenal, in my opinion. Excellent songs, both of them. I love it. I love both of them. I love fucking Vernon and Nkosi on that one. I love Pretty Flows L on the other. It's just, I'm glad I don't have to choose. I'm so fucking glad. Because both of those songs are fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Lonely Road pulling ahead. Oh shit. 60-40. 58-42. Broke is crawling back. Not crawling. Clawing. That's the word I want to say. Clawing back. Fighting back. Gnashing back. And Lonely Road pulling ahead. Dr. Suckle says this is so hard. It is. It's very challenging. Very challenging. Especially this month. This month has been just incredible in terms of the songs that we've been able to listen to. They've all been great. 32 votes out of 37 viewers, with a Lonely Road having the edge there. I'm going to go ahead and do a countdown. 58-42. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it looks like Lonely Road will advance. It's going to go up against Warmer Days. Oh, wow, that's a good little battle right there. Lonely Road versus Warmer Days. Broke falls to the wayside, but Vernon Harris, you and Kosi, fantastic job with Broke. Keep slaying, man. You guys keep doing your thing. You guys are making great fucking music. Great music. I really enjoyed American Gothic. It was so cool to do a review of that album for you guys a couple months ago when you guys won. When was that, March or February or something like that? Keep crushing. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. We will move on to the number 2 spot from the 2 weeks. We've got Wits Music and Illa Styles. We'll start with Illa Styles. His song is called Chain Smoking for Dummies. It's off of the Illaverse album. Came out a couple years ago. And I don't recall, I think this guy, maybe he is kind of slowed down. I don't know if he's done anything recently. So if you look here, 19, 18, 19, 21, 21. So I don't know if maybe he hung up his hat. Who knows? Hard to say. But let's jump in with Chain Smoking for Dummies by Illa Styles.
Yo, who smoke more blunts than a little bit? What is you, an idiot? From a city where the prettiest could be the most hideous, lining you and your affiliates. For high digits, it's so insidious. Another 24 in rotation, no pitying. Wake and bake the wedding cake, that's a match made for heaven's sake. Floating on the waves below a waist and Fenty lace. The taste of the moon on my face, rose quartz and copper. Hit the shooting range and unload the choppers. Should've seen the eyes of the officer in the next lane. Fuck the vest game, say the chess play for checkmates. Queens get slayed since my inception. Living in a dream state, blindly in the blind, deceiving what you see. But the feeling is an instinct that you can never cheat. Hey, who smoke more blunts than a little bit? What is you, an idiot? Fucking dumb. Check. With these arms, I wrap around the moon twice. Hold the L close to the sun just to get a light. Most times I play the cut, my inner light pulls those who energy bright, others non-sight. Anything you gotta whisper ain't worth mentioning. Read a room like a novel just from listening. Imagine how Stevie take it. Arms reach to the ivory keys. I play a symphony in 360 degrees and twist you in the flow. Shit, I probably gave you G a century ago. Nothing ever changed except the Moorish fabrics. Bucket leather seats instead of horse and chariots. Cherish this, it's a rare event. Comet full of diamonds tearing through the firmament. Keep your eyes on the sky, nigga. Yo, who smoke more blunts than a little bit? What is you, an idiot? This nigga's gotta be slow. Fuck it. Thug narrator, my style greater. My songs bang caving your shit like Al Qaeda. I never met a man in places that I trade for. My life too legend, my karma has been paid for. My credit A1 like steak sauce. My drive like Jason Statham with the brakes off. I take losses like a lesson. God removes negative energy, it's a blessing. Might be my secret weapon besides the one I'm tucking. My dick get hard every time they back the truck in, cause the math disgusting. My path to the top of dirt road, crush the cement floors, laying cement on the floor, smoking grass lighter than Astro turf. Find a glass in her purse, black out like the Illaverse. Pay attention, another day of living from Murderland to Richmond. It's food for thought sizzling, don't forget to do the dishes, nigga. You on pots and glass right now. Gotta make your way to the plate, you heard? Done talking to dummies for the day, you dig? A wise man can play dumb. A dumb nigga can't play wise, though.
All right, that was Chain Smoking for Dummies by Illa Styles. It's going up against In the Music by B Element. And I don't know how to pronounce that name right there. But the next group, the next like collection, B Element, Shazoo, Cali B, they're all from Saudi Arabia, which is kind of interesting to me. Because when I think of Saudi Arabia and then you drop into the song, I don't think of the sounds that they produce, but they do a fantastic job. So let's drop into In the Music by B Element, competing against Chain Smoking for Dummies. Here we go.
Half full, can you feel it? Turn the music up, see you vibing with the realest. If you don't comprehend, probably gon' get it. It ain't finished, long as music's finished. Forget your problems, we can dive in it. I ain't tryna waste the time to hear it. Bump it louder, we can vibe to it. It ain't no thing. Just vibe to this and make your way. It ain't no thing. Matter what it be, it'll be better days. It ain't no thing. Got problems, I'm tryna get away. It ain't no thing.
All right, that was In the Music by B Element and X. You totally caught me, man. I am vibing. Love that song. Love that song. All right, here comes the vote. Which track do you prefer? Chain Smoking for Dummies by Illa Styles or In the Music by B Element and Crew? Both great songs. I have my personal favorite between those two. I don't want to poison the well, but yeah, X, you caught me, man. I fucking love that jam. It's so cool. And I mean, it doesn't matter that those guys are from Saudi Arabia, but at the same time, it's so cool. And I mean, I don't really know why. It's just neat. It's neat to me that somebody essentially on the other side of the planet can make a jam that I just fucking get down to every time I listen to it, you know? It's cool. Really cool. In the Music with the 59% lead early on off of 27 votes. We'll see if Chain Smoking pulls out or not. Got a little bit of time. I mean, both are cool. It was neat reading the comments when Chain Smoking for Dummies was playing, and some of the people were talking about the horns and how they're a little sharp. Maybe they're too sharp. I like them sharp. I kind of like them sharp too. I kind of like that just fucking dun 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 dun. That just hard hit with the horns, you know? It's pretty cool. In the Music, holding strong, 59-41 off of 29 votes. There's only 33 people in right now. We're going to go ahead and do a little countdown. I think In the Music is going to pull away with a victory. Let's pull up the bracket there. We're going to count down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In the Music is going to clinch a victory over Chain Smoking for Dummies. So let's give it the old check mark there. Now we get down to the final four. We'll do a little refresher here on Warmer Days and Lonely Road. Warmer Days versus Lonely Road. That's going to be an interesting one right there. Okay, let's give Warmer Days. We'll do, let's see. That's 2.5. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just play both of them all the way through. All the way through. Here's Warmer Days by Dope.
December's very own, made it at the gate. How my soul still kept in these colder days. Plenty of people probably thought I was a featherweight. Done survive fights with lions right around the way. Still wish a couple real people got to stay. But I still try to walk with God, know he know the way. Cause I be lying if I ain't think about an early grave. Praying for some TLC while I go escape. To the land of the sky, the sea, just to see if I'm sure on this shore by the beach. Cause that depression wave, don't loop, don't repeat. Hard mind and the tongue in the war trying to breach. The surface, the feelings, deep cuts needs to healing. My blood get to spilling, how my previous intentions like staying on the cement with my thoughts for a penny. If they do break my body, long live on my spirit. Cause it's a war zone at home and one in my dome. But grab her my hand if you ever alone. Don't get stuck in parlance trying to pick up the bones. Hoping one day we can pick up the phone and see the light right at the end of this song. But nothing's never promised tomorrow today. No really for really, I just heard them say that right around that corner are some warmer days for real.
At times I know it gets so cold. Gets so cold, gets so cold, gets so cold. It's gonna get warmer, just hold on. Gotta hold on, gotta hold on. Scorpio baby, straight out the haven. Been through a lot, but don't know how I made it. Taking a look at the cards I was dealt, it ain't about what you got, it's about how you played it. They want it only, they come in with spades. I took this shit on the cheap. They took me some gas, cause I'm paving the way. If you was me, you probably would tweak. Lost my nigga last week. That shit got me S to the WV. I'm weak. Sometimes it make it hard to sleep. I'm looking for peace, but I got my peace on me. Better days coming, know everything working. Trusting my path, cause I move with a purpose. Take the ups with the downs, cause nothing is perfect. But when it gets warmer, you see what's worth it. At times I know it gets so cold. Gets so cold, gets so cold, gets so cold. It's gonna get warmer, just hold on. Gotta hold on, gotta hold on, gotta hold on. At times I know it gets so cold. Gets so cold, gets so cold, gets so cold. It's gonna get warmer, just hold on. Gotta hold on, gotta hold on.
All right, that was Warmer Days by Dope. It is competing against Lonely Road by Pretty Flows L. Let's jump into Lonely Road again and see which of the two do you prefer.
This don't feel like real life. This don't feel like real life. This just feels like I might jump off the edge, hope I land on my feet. Cause the faith came free, but the wings ain't cheap. What it costs to be fly like you, my G? Your heart, your soul, your self-esteem, your pride, your joy, your mind, your peace. Heard the preacher, he was talking, couldn't feel what he was preaching. He was thinking about if some nigga was reaching for his chain. Would he let the hammer bang? Would he leave him with a stain? Would his mother pray for peace with the pains that remain? Goddamn. Been walking through the valley of the shadow of death, just trying to shake the devil off him, but he follow his steps. Gang bang to maintain, he ain't trying to be next. No Nike tech, but he keep him in check. Tell him I know why he do it. Walk around with that still, cause the day he ain't got it, gon' be the day he get killed. Tell him I know that it hurts. They put his mans on the shirt. If he had knew it was coming, he would've handled it first. Tell him I know he ain't mean it. He was facing his demons, he bust them shots for a reason. He just ain't name when he squeezed it. Tell him I truly believe it. Redemption, a shift in the hits when you finally get the devil out your system. Listen, it's hard to tell the difference from the mother of the slain and the mother of the gunman, cause they both in so much pain and they both be saying praise that somebody stop the rain. And although the cloud do vanish, they don't see they son again. Goddamn. Lost on the road, it get hard to come back sometimes. Make no mistake, I know I'm gonna be back in time.
All right, that was Lonely Road by Pretty Flozell. Here comes the vote. Which do you prefer, Warmer Days or Lonely Road? And to Chris, to answer your question there, a lot of the artists send me the tracks directly, so I spend sometimes on my weekends several hours listening to tracks that were sent to me and trying to sort out, okay, which is good enough to submit, which is good enough to consider, which is not good enough, and I just have to say no, you know. So I spend a lot of time, and I think Hawk is here. Actually, yeah, Hawk is here. He's in the chat right now. Hawk has been excellent in sending me artists and check out this guy, check out this guy, check out this guy. So I do have help from Hawk. I have help from a couple other people. Houston's X is an artist who sent me music. You know, it's great that this whole thing is kind of turning into its own community, which is honestly my goal, my dream, because I would love to see this turn into a thing where all of these, you know, underground artists essentially can kind of get together, compete with each other, communicate with each other, make music together, etc. I would love to just see this blow up, you know, not for me, for them. I want these people who are making these amazing fucking songs to find an audience, to blow up, to get big, because they deserve it. These are great tracks. They're all great tracks, you know?
Yes, they do deserve it.
They do deserve it, yeah. Lonely Road, crushing the vote, 78%. Crushing the vote. I'm happy to hear it, because I love Lonely Road. We're going to close out the poll. That's a victory right there. So Lonely Road will advance. Oh, good. Oh, good. Pretty Flows L might be in for a nice surprise this evening. All right, let's check out In the Music versus Maintain. We'll listen to Maintain first because we listened to In the Music most recently. So here is Maintain by David X competing against In the Music.
Niggas where they eat, huh? Still ain't broke either, huh? Eating that little Caesars, huh? And we all got demons, bro. Making bread like Jesus, huh? Keep drip by the leader, huh? With my dog like Peter, huh? Fucking with that diva, huh? Truth is I don't need her, huh? Probably should just leave her, huh? Thank God I'm breathing, huh? Cause I want all that like Keenan, huh? Making moves in secret, huh? You just thought I was cheating, huh? Pockets quesadilla, huh? Explain why I'm cheating, huh? Came on it, bitch, and rocked it. Don't get that bit, we shocking. You can't, they get that profit, and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing, this ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but nigga want my shit, but can't maintain.
Came in that bitch and rocked it like nothing else was an option. Dividing up all the profits so everyone fill their pockets. The pockets I'm in is costly. The cost of it so obnoxious. So obnoxious, the shit is toxic. So toxic, can't even wash it. That's how you make your colors fade. And it's a brand new color wig. Say hey, you all rob me? I got you. Okay, let's play. I ain't never ran for no battle, so go ahead, do what you used to. I ain't gotta watch my back, cause I know my shadow gon' shoot you. Make my niggas jump your ass like this shit shadow clone jutsu. You know where I'm coming from, niggas say the water, say hoo-hoo. You know where I'm coming from, niggas be bustin' that steel quick. But right now I'm in Atlanta where they get fresh to go kill
Came on
shit.
it, bitch, and rocked it. Don't get that bit, we shocking. Can't they get that profit, and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing, this ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga. Good dog, game bad habits at the hood store, make a transaction. Through the phone, then cash at me. Cushion smoke, make me asthmatic. This whip pill got sticks and joint, this a bandwagon. Try my pill, me get backhanded. Black flag and I'm mad daddy. Hit the pussy, do the cat daddy. I got them thinking it's normal. I got a stick in the corner. I threw a dick in the 40. Ain't no nigga finna start me. This bitch is getting annoying. This shit beginning to bore me. This finna be the end of the story. I tried to tell him I'm an introverted gangster. Hit me when the world's in danger. I just did Jason, and we finna serve a Jadis. Get the urban faded, couple niggas heard I'm famous, and it wouldn't hurt to say this, bitch, I get the merch from Mason. So what the hell is he saying? So quit playing, big at your mans, bitch, I'm ahead of the plan. The head of the clan, ready to clash. These niggas want my shit, but can't maintain. Wanna join my clique, but they can't.
Came on it, bitch, and rocked it. Don't get zapped, we shocking. Can't they get that profit and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing, this ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga.
All right, that was Maintain by David X and Ash. I want to go up and answer your question. You know, can we send in small artists if we aren't the artists themselves? Absolutely. If anybody on the streams finds it, so basically my cutoff is 30,000 monthly listeners. If anybody's over that, I try and not use them. Basically, you know, the idea is find these artists who just don't have an audience and try and get them an audience, which is, I think, a little ambitious for the size of the channel. But to answer the question, yeah, if you have songs from somebody else, by all means, please send them in. Because if they're good, that's all that matters to me, you know? All right, Maintain was competing against In the Music. Let's drop into In the Music, and we'll try to vote between these two. Fucking good luck, you guys. Oh, my God.
I know that things ain't going as planned. Just turn the music up and down.
Said I don't even have to talk no more. Emotions don't need explaining. Don't spend no time waiting.
But you can feel it in the music. You can feel it in the music. But you can feel it in the music. You can feel it in the music.
Truth is, I try to find a reason to speak my mind 100 times. I need to make a move, I can't sit still. Said I'm late to work, I'm late on bills. And it's 9:44, and my eyes still shut in the back of a truck. Night so wild, we were naturally fucked, but we keeping it tough. While the rest stay quiet, whole gang going up, making moves.
Making moves like we're moving on the dance floor. I'm in the mood, so just give me what I asked for. Hit the groove when you get it, baby, you can feel it in the music. You can feel it in the music.
Alright. I know that things ain't going as planned. Just turn the music up and down.
Said I don't even have to talk no more. Emotions don't need explaining. Don't spend no time waiting.
But you can feel it in the music. You can feel it in the music. But you can feel it in the music. You can feel it in the music.
Can you feel it? Glass half full, can you feel it? Turn the music up, see you vibing with the realest. If you don't comprehend, probably gon' get it. It ain't finished, long as music's finished. Forget your problems, we can dive in it. I ain't tryna waste the time to hear it. Bump it louder, we can vibe to it. It ain't no thing. Just vibe to this and make your way. It ain't no thing. Matter what it be, it'll be better days. It ain't no thing. Got problems, I'm tryna get away. It ain't no thing. But you can feel it in the music. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. But you can feel it in the music. Feel it, feel it, feel it. But you can feel it in the music.
All right, you poor bastards. That was In the Music by B Element and crew. And now you have to vote between that song and Maintain by David X. And as the submitter of the poll to the chat, I do not have the option to vote. And I'm very glad because I don't know which one I would pick between those two. So you have to suffer for me, I suppose. Maintain has an early lead, 67-33, but we will see how that turns out. Not fair, X, I know. And Tim, Impossible Challenge, yeah. Both of those songs are phenomenal. Great songs. Just great energy, Great flow. I'm just everything. Just fucking fun to listen to, you know? 50-50. Maintain. Taking over. Oh, 50-50 again. This is going to be the old nail biter. And let's see. Who does the winner of this go up against? Lonely Road. Oh, I love week 3 of the Buog. I love week 3. It's always so much fun. 52-48 in the music with a tiny lead. Neck and neck, Isaac. Absolutely neck and neck. I mean, one more vote could either tie it or push a victory, basically. No, X is not in this month, unfortunately. But X will return soon. I know he will. X is working. He's cooking on something. 50-50 at 24 votes. Okay. Next vote essentially wins because there's only 29 people watching. And we're 50-50.
Sign on and vote.
My wife is telling our son to jump on to the stream and vote real quick. But vote for who?
I'm your savior.
Who's he going to vote for? Which one? Maintain or In the Music?
Either one.
Which one did you like more, Seth?
The only one I heard was in the music, and I like that one.
You like that one? Well, I think you're going to even out the vote then. Yeah. It's 50-50. Hurry, you got to vote. Somebody vote. We're at 26 votes. The next vote will win. I'm going to close the poll on the next vote because it's 50-50 and it's been 2 minutes. So we're running okay. Maintain wins.
Did you vote?
You missed out.
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I evened it out.
So in the chat it says.
He evened it out.
Oh, did you?
Boys.
So in the chat it says 50-50, but when I hit end poll, Maintain won because it was 52-48. Controversy. I know, Jimmy. I know it's 50-50 still. I know. No, we're not gonna do a revote. We're not gonna do. Well, maybe we should vote on if we should do a revote. Right. It's tied. It's okay. We're gonna do one more vote. Yeah, recount. I agree. We're gonna do one more vote. One more vote. Okay. Which one? We're just gonna. Which one? In the music. Maintain. In the music. And there might be typos in here because I'm kind of fucking drunk at this point. All right. Revote. Here we go. I can't. Ash, I can't pick. I can't vote. I only submit the poll. Here's the vote. We're gonna go vote.
What am I voting? You're voting for
You're,
the right one.
you're voting between Maintain or In the Music. Which one did you like more?
Again?
Yeah, X just swap the vote. Everybody swap votes and then it'll be 50-50 again. Everybody vote exactly the same. Yeah, I like it. Maintain, which was the winner before, edging out a little bit. 55-45 off of 22 votes. I can't vote, but I enjoy In the Music
I heard that one. I really like
that much more. I like In the Music that much more. I think Maintain's going to win, though. Because we had 28 votes last time. Yeah, it's almost tied again. 50-50 again. I fucking hate you guys. If it's tied, we're going to go to Maintain.
What?
If it's tied.
No.
Yes, because when I closed the poll, it was Maintain won when I hit end poll. But somebody got a vote in before that went through.
But In the Music should win.
But In the Music should win, my wife says. All right, we'll close this out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintain wins.
Whatever.
My wife is not approving of this decision.
I'm going to kick you out.
She's going to ban me from my own stream. Wow. That was close. That was probably the closest voting we've ever had between two songs, which is...
Yeah, because we had to redo it.
Well, yeah, it's the only time ever we've had to redo a vote. Yeah. Okay. But now we get to decide between Maintain and Lonely Road. So I'm just going to play a minute of each because we've heard both a lot. So here's Lonely Road for about a minute and then Maintain after that.
don't feel like real life. This don't feel like real life. This just feels like I might jump off the edge, hope I land on my feet. Cause the faith came free, but the wings ain't cheap. What it costs to be fly like you, my G? Your heart, your soul, your self-esteem, your pride, your joy, your mind, your peace. Heard the preacher, he was talking, couldn't feel what he was preaching. He was thinking about if some nigga was reaching for his chain. Would he let the hammer bang? Would he leave him with a stain? Would his mother pray for peace with the pains that remain? Goddamn.
All right, that's our refresher on Lonely Road. Let's get a refresher on Maintain, and we will choose who goes into the final voting for the top 3 with the 2 winners from the previous weeks. Here's Maintain.
Niggas swear they eatin', huh? Still ain't broke either, huh? Eating that little Caesars, huh? And we all got demons, bro. Making bread like Jesus, huh? Keep drip by the leader, huh? With my dog like Peter, huh? Fuckin' with that diva, huh? Truth is, I don't need her, huh? Probably should just leave her, huh? Thank God I'm breathing, huh? Cause I want all that like Keenan, huh? Making moves in secret, huh? You just thought I was cheating, huh? Pockets quesadilla, huh? Explain why I'm cheating, huh? Came on that bitch and rocked it. Don't get zapped, we shocking. Can't they get that profit and can't no nigga stop it. Quit playing. This ain't no game. This ain't for lanes. My watch is plain, but it's not the same. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but can't maintain. Nigga want my shit, but nigga want my shit, but can't maintain.
Came in that bitch and rocked it like nothing else was an option. Dividing up all the profits so everyone feel their pockets. The pockets I'm in is costly. The cost of it so obnoxious. So obnoxious, this shit is toxic. So toxic, can't even wash it. That's how you make your colors fade. And listen,
All right, that's our refresher on Maintain. Here comes the vote. Which one? Lonely Road or Maintain? And X, my wife and I are over here arguing over which one is supposed to win because we are opposed to each other right now. I am Lonely Road and she is Maintain. I'm very excited. If Lonely Road wins and advances at least into the top 3, I'll be very excited. But I don't know. 50 fucking 50. Every vote. Get in there and vote.
Again?
Yeah, again, vote. Vote for Lonely Road. Don't listen to your mom. Don't listen to your mom. Your mom's crazy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. No, Lonely Road. No, Lonely Road. Lonely Road's better because it's more gooder.
I voted Lonely Road.
Did you? Okay.
What?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Lonely Road. 57 to 43. Oh, 55. 45. Wow. Yeah, Ash, this is a great point. Not sure if getting to skip the bracket is an advantage or not. Because you get familiar with the songs. And that's why at the beginning of the stream, I try and play the 2 winners from the previous weeks. Because before, I was just letting them sit. And then, okay, you know, whoever advances through the bracket, then you listen to the winners. But you're right. As you listen to the songs again, you go, oh, shit, I kind of like this more, you know? Lonely Road is gooders. Okay, we got a 55 to 45 lead with Lonely Road. I'm going to close out the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lonely Road advances. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, to be perfectly clear, I pretty much love every single song that we've listened to tonight. They're all fantastic. All fantastic. So now what we're going to do, we're going to listen to the 2 winners from the previous weeks, and then we're going to do a 3-way vote. And whoever wins, basically the percentage breakdown, you know, that's going to be the positions 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Benny Jones liked both. Maintain, yeah. I do wish David X was here too. You know, I tweet. Some artists are not as active on Twitter. You know, some people use, you know, Instagram. Some use not Discord, TikTok. I'm only on Twitter, which is kind of a limitation, but I also don't want to like open up a new social media platform and have to try and manage that because it's a lot of work. Anyway, yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. X. Yeah, I did pick them. Yeah. So that's why they're all really good. I don't know, but I don't know about May though. May just seems like every single fucking song is just fire. So good. So good. All right. Let's go through, listen to the 2 winners again. All the way through. Jupiter, Modern Day from top to bottom. and then we'll give a little sample of Lonely Road, and we'll do the 3-way vote, and whoever fucking wins, we'll find out which one was the best track from May. All right, here we go. Here's Jupiter by Mackay. And Mackay was here. I don't know if he's here anymore. Here we go.
Hey, man, I keep a tab like a keyboard, bitch. Wody sending shields by the seashore, bitch. You've been trying to ride the wave, try Marine Corps, bitch. You want a band on your wrist, stick to Wii Sports, bitch.
You wanna hit a lick, stick to lollipops. Lay off the dab, hit the Vasse Bob. Better buy yourself some streams, you ain't got no bots. You stay ripping off the team, you probably gon' flop. I'm the brown Bobby D, yeah, fuck them twice.
I don't give a motherfuck about your SoundCloud likes. Boy, you spin straight dust, but you claim you nice. All you rappers in ducks, all the smoke on sight, yeah, bitch.
Tabs, like a keyboard, bitch. 40 sending shells by the seashore, bitch. You been trying to ride the wave, try Marine Corps, bitch. You want a band on your wrist, stick to Wii Sports, bitch.
Man, I keep a tab like a keyboard, bitch. 40 sending shells by the seashore, bitch. You been trying to ride the wave, try Marine Corps, bitch. You want a band on your wrist, stick to Wii Sports, bitch.
Always think I'm better than the people all around me. Ayy, you ain't wanna with me, don't approach me for a selfie. Ayy, stressing about a deal and got me working through the daytime. What's my time with you? I can't abide by what you wanna hear. Feel the pressure on my shoulders, mixing Nike with the cola, and I pull up with the Tommy, man. I feel like Ray Liotta. I'm a hill gang soldier, Far East baby. At first I wanted to cuss him, now it's baby.
Turn on the mic to give it a little bit of extra bass here at the end. All right. That was Jupiter by Mackay, the week 1 winner off of May. And we will drop right into Modern Day by Wits Music, the week 2 winner for May.
Gotta love that, isn't it?
We got modern day everything. We got modern day everything. We got modern day everything.
Gotta stand up for this one. Modern day winning, no thoughts about pensions. Freedom, no limits, fuck slaving for systems. Said I'm a menace, didn't have good attendance. Too busy winning, yeah, too busy winning. Our dreams they glisten while y'all competitive pissing. Never needed the item that's most expensive. Putting butter on bread, stacking up interest. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Robotic niggas are trying to stay in the limits. We steady freeing our minds, true independence. Only a matter of time before you witness, yeah, my premonition. Play your position. You know I rip it, like hook we flip it, then ship it. 2-step and pivot, 2-ball I riff it. I'm lifted, these bars encrypted, you'll never get it. We switch it, nigga we different. Let Bruiser get it, we hit it.
Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. Yeah. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. No envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes.
We drop it and get it poppin'. Wastes of beasts, no stopping. This new technique, niggas jockin' like history. Yeah, we crappin'. Identity, what's the problem? These niggas talk like they solving bullshit. I hear it too often. My actions speaking in volume. These niggas fake, they in costume. No, they can't come in. I commune. They pimp themselves like a cartoon. That's you and I when they assume. We sweep them up, go get the broom. I bet that art, you about the views. We the same level, they confused. Too honest, boy. I tell the truth about the brackets. Cause niggas be rapping, we laughing, killing my habits. Cause nigga, I'm spazzing, too lavish. Me in a faction, we get in a cracking, build attraction. Asking what happened to that nigga we buried, you thought that was rapping. Yeah.
Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. envelope. Yeah. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is. No envelope, no envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. Wordplay, tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. Wordplay, tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes.
All right, that was Modern Day by What's Music, and we're going to listen to Lonely Road one more time, and we're going to vote for the top 3 after this. So the next song, well, you understand what's going on. All right, Lonely Road by Pretty Flows L. Here we go.
This don't feel like real life. This don't feel like real life. This just feels like I might jump off the edge, hope I land on my feet. Cause the faith came free, but the wings ain't cheap. What it costs to be fly like you, my G? Your heart, your soul, your self-esteem, your pride, your joy, your mind, your peace. Heard the preacher, he was talking, couldn't feel what he was preaching. He was thinking about if some nigga was reaching for his chain. Would he let the hammer bang? Would he leave him with a stain? Would his mother pray for peace with the pains that remain? Goddamn. Through the valley of the shadow of death, just trying to shake the devil off him, but he follow his steps. Gang bang to maintain, he ain't trying to be next. No Nike tech, but he keep him in check. Tell him I know why he do it. Walk around with that still, cause the day he ain't got it, gon' be the day he get killed. Tell him I know that it hurts. They put his mans on the shirt. If he had knew it was coming, he would've handled it first. Tell him I know he ain't mean it. He was facing his demons, he bust them shots for a reason. He just ain't aim when he squeeze it. Tell him I truly believe it. Redemption, a shift in the hits when you finally get the devil out your system. Listen, it's hard to tell the difference from the mother of the slain and the mother of the gunman, cause they both in so much pain, and they both be saying prayers that somebody stop the rain. And although the cloud do vanish, they don't see they son again. Goddamn. Lost on the road, it get hard to come back sometimes. Make no mistake, I know I'm gonna be back in time.
Oh my God, Makai, I was laughing just now. Okay, here comes the vote. That was Lonely Road. Here we go. Who are you gonna pick? Jupiter, Modern Day, or Lonely Road? 3-way vote for first, second, and third place for Buwag of May. And Makai, I was laughing just now because my wife was talking about how she likes to vote for the artists that are here, and the other two, Wits Music and Pretty Flozell, they're not here. And she's like, oh, well, I guess I have to vote for Makai then, but she really likes Modern Day. And then I told her, well, and also Makai's from Bakersfield, so that poor bastard needs all the help he can get. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's right. We were just laughing.
Jupiter is, to be fair, Jupiter is more your style.
I love Jupiter. I think all 3 songs are great. It was, who was it? Sadie said it right. It's all 3 are great. They're all different vibes. Who do you vote for? I mean, they're all 3 songs are totally different.
Because I don't want to be down on the Kai.
Jupiter with a lead here. Barely though, over Modern Day. Barely. 40, 37, 23. Oh, man. Fernando says Modern Day or Lonely Road. Yeah.
Tell Hailey it's rigged. I tell him I'm trying to rig it and it's not working.
Who says this? Oh, Default says it's rigging. Yeah. We're rigging the vote.
I'm trying.
Yeah. My wife does like to rig the vote. Oh, shit. Modern Day. Modern Day is winning. She says I have to close it. Close it now. Close it before somebody else can win. Okay, Jupiter and Modern Day are tied right now. Off of 33 votes, and there's only 32 viewers.
Okay, if I'm fine if either one of those.
Did you vote already?
Yes, I voted for Mackay.
Modern Day. Okay, so that's 34 votes off of 32 viewers. I'm just going to count down. 5, 4,
Seth,
3,
did you vote?
2, 1, and no, I'm closing.
I already voted.
I already voted. Modern Day.
Modern Day.
Modern Day edges out just barely. Just barely.
Congratulations.
Oh, Mackay, you're gonna get out of Bakersfield someday. I swear. I promise you, my friend. You will not spend your entire life in Bakersfield.
He just barely got edged out.
Yeah, just barely. Just barely. But you know what? What I love is the fact that Lonely Road by Pretty Flows L advanced from, I think, what was it? 3rd place all the way into 3rd place overall, which was really good. Really good. Oh, that was fun. Good fun. Vernon Harris, thank you for joining. Nkosi, thanks for joining. Houston X, what do you got? I sent you one of my albums. Okay, check out. So X on the with the album, send me like 2 or 3 of your best tracks, your strongest tracks, the ones that you think are the best. Because I don't have time, unfortunately, to listen to a whole album. So the 2 or 3 that you think are the strongest, I'll listen to those. I'll get them worked into June, hopefully. And yeah, nice. Modern Day. Modern Day takes the way and wins music. Mackay, a very close second. And Pretty Flows L with Lonely Road, a very strong third, crawling her way, not crawling. I want to say clawing. I always want to say clawing, but I say crawling. Clawing her way.
This was a really
Through the bracket.
amazing month.
It was a good month. Very good month. Yeah. Good times. Before I go, I just want to tell everybody, please, for those of you who found some songs that you love, some artists that you love, it's super fun for us to hang out, listen to the music, vote, etc. But it means nothing if we don't spread the word. So please, whatever your favorite song was, if you found something that you absolutely love, share it with your friends, post it on social media, talk about it. Talk about it. Because if we don't go outside this stream, it's kind of pointless in terms of helping the artists. And that's the whole point, is to try and help these artists find an audience, get into some ears so that their music can grow and spread like it should, because all of these songs are good. All of them. Every single one. Fantastic music. X, I sent you the ones to listen to. You're going to want to listen to the whole album. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know what? X, that's what happened last time. You sent me a couple songs, and I just ended up listening to the whole album. So, yeah, fair enough. Mackay, thank you for hanging out. X, thank you for hanging out. Vernon, thanks for hanging out. Shiloh. There's been so many artists, and I'm too many pints in to remember at this point. Good times, very good times. Ash, thanks for hanging out, man. It was fun, a lot of fun. I appreciate it, everybody. Good old Buwag, good times. Hopefully, man. I mean, I would love for this to be a thing, right? Where everybody hops on to listen to these underground songs and these new artists that have amazing music that nobody's discovered yet. Good times, good times. I think tomorrow is going to be A$AP Rocky with his first mixtape, but I can't remember what it's called because all of his albums confuse me, and I got sent a link to where I can listen to the original mixtape, so I'll probably react to that for sure. Hawk is saying 100K. I don't know. So Hawk, here's what I think about 100K versus like 30K. I would love for the Buwag to be some kind of spark for the people who basically just have no audience at all. They're completely undiscovered. But I think I understand your point of saying if we go to 100K, maybe it brings in more fans, maybe it brings in more ears. There is a point to be made there. Like if you bring in people who have a larger audience and that audience comes in and then they hear these songs that they would otherwise not hear, that helps the artists, right? I think that makes sense. So We'll have to argue about that. But I think there's a point to be made there. You know, the rules that I have, they're not set in stone. So whatever works best in terms of helping the artists find an audience, that's the goal. That's always the goal. Live, love, laugh. Yeah, live, laugh, love. Of course. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, of course. Okay. All right, y'all. Take care. Thank you again for joining so much. I appreciate it. It's so fun to hang out with you guys. It was a great night. Great music. I hope you guys love all these songs and share all the songs. I hope every single artist here blows up and becomes super ultra mega star, and we can all talk about it years from now going, oh yeah, I remember listening to that on the stream that one night. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you soon.